Yeah, yeah. What's up, y'all? Deep thinking right here, man. Deep thinking, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this video. This is deep. This is for the deep thinkers. All right. It's time to open up your mind, man. Let me open up your mind. Right here. This will be some deep thinking, all right? All of us, we did not choose to be born. Out of nowhere, at the age of 3, 4, 5, you started to realize that you're alive. Isn't that crazy? When you were born, you didn't even know you was moving and existing. You were just doing what you was doing. You had no control. You couldn't pick what family you to be in. You couldn't be what nationality. You couldn't be like, yo, I want to be in a rich family or a poor family. You know, no nationality picking. So you are who you are. And everybody's facing challenges. So check it. You can't even pick how you would look. So now we're born into this world, you know what I mean? We learn languages, we exchange our gifts and talents, and we make them as one. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of time till somebody meets somebody new and then learns something from them that innovates what they have already been doing, right? So I'm gonna give you an example. When you have a dreams, right? When you have dreams, this is just out of nowhere. When you have dreams, you have no control over your dreams, right? But you have control of what you do in daily life. You can either do good or you could do bad. The more bad you do, the more nightmares you have. The more good you do, the more peaceful, loving dreams you have. You know what I'm saying? Remember, some of us be having good dreams, right? And we wake up and we're like, damn, I didn't even want to wake up. Damn, I just hit the lottery in that dream. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's dreams. I was flying, all kind of dreams, right? And then you'd be like, I wish I never woke up from that, because when you wake up to reality, it's like, back to this again. I'm going through some problems, this and that. But then when you have nightmares, though, you'd be like, I want to wake up. I do not want to go back to sleep right now. Them nightmares forced you to want to wake up, right? Who's giving you these nightmares? Satan is, man. And God's giving you the good dreams. So we are not in control. So imagine, when you die, are you going to be in control of where you're going to go? When you go to jail, you're not in control. You got to obey somebody else's rules because you made mistakes most of the time, most likely. So there's justice that will always be served, because even in reality, people that are innocent get punished. And that's why there has to be an afterlife, because if one person, let's just say one person kills 1,000,000 people, them living on earth getting a punishment will not even, like, it won't even be, like, it won't serve justice. One person killing 1,000,000 people, what, he gets the death penalty. That is not worth 1,000,000 people. That punishment is not worth 1,000,000 people. So do y'all think that he should be punished? If that was your child that got murdered out of that 1,000,000, wouldn't you want him to get punished some way, somehow, when you can't even reach him? So let God handle what is right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? Make sure you put yourself in God's hands, because God will know how to guide you better than anybody else. Right now, the world is getting ran by Satan. More money, more greed, more evil. So you got to be careful, man. Like, just know that you are not in control, even though you think you are. Matter of fact, when you were born as a baby, everybody that was born as a baby was good. There was no evil. Ain't no baby born and then want to go murder another baby. No, they get along with others. It's at a certain age, depending on your environment and your family and what's shown on TV, is how they will get raised to become. So all of us was good. But, you know what I'm saying? We get old, and then we start to lose control. We can't even walk down the street. Who are you going to punk? Who are you going to talk mess to? You need somebody's help. You need somebody to open the door for you. You need somebody to carry your groceries. You know what I'm saying? How can God not give you life again if he already gave you life without you choosing? But now you have a choice. God gave you the ability to choose. What do you want in heaven? What do you like to eat? What do you enjoy? Who do you want to be with you? Who do you want to be with you for the rest of your life? Do you even want afterlife? Do you want to live in paradise? All the people that has passed before us, they're going to get to live a bit of the good stuff in our lifetime too. Notice the food has changed a lot recently. Isn't it unfair that people that lived thousands of years ago who had no TV, no entertainment, no nothing, and all they did was work and build houses for us to live in and innovate off of, and now they can't enjoy their fruits of labor? So everybody's gonna get an opportunity. When you go to paradise, heaven, if you earn it, you'll get to meet your forefathers, your fathers, all the way to God if you did the right thing. But if you don't care, then of course you're gonna go to a place where nobody cares. If you don't care, you're gonna end up in jail, and that's a place that resembles hell. If you don't think that's gonna happen, then you are retarded. Then nobody has taught you well. Your brain is so small. Nobody, and I don't blame you, because I blame those that didn't teach you. Maybe I might blame you if you don't listen, but there could be people that, everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? There could be people that just wasn't there for you and they didn't have that type of knowledge. You see, God will reach those that need to be reached. There's tribes who never heard of the word God, who lived in jungles. God knows about them, but they will not be judged by their actions because they're not in our society. They're doing what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? They're hunting for animals. They ain't killing each other. If you do good, it's the effort of doing good, your intentions. So since we have been manipulated, God needs to be here to show us the right way. We've been seeing a lot of fake, and it's been mixed with the real. That's called the Dajjal, the deceiver. So it's very important that we know that we got to study to learn the real God, which to me, in my opinion, out of all the religions that I study, Buddhism, which is an Indian person, Jewish, Jews, which Christ hasn't even came down yet. You know what I mean? You gotta study all of them just to see which one is right, man. Don't just follow something because it's a trend. Don't just follow something because your family follow it. Like, that's very biased. I'm unbiased about everything. I'm about right and wrong and reasoning and using logic, if it makes sense, you know what I mean? So I hope you understand. Pray more, because time is short, and to realize that you're not in control. When we die, dreams and nightmares are like a preview to heaven and hell. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it amazing that you can live in your mind? You can see, you can feel, and you're not even moving. You're partially dead, laying on your bed. Isn't that amazing? So what? You don't think that's how it's going to be like when you're living in a grave? You're asleep forever, but your mind is still going. So you're either in a very good dream or you're having a nightmare in that grave. And I know for a fact none of us want to be in a nightmare in that grave and not wake up. God forgives, man. Allah will forgive you at all times. Remember that. Anything you've done, Allah will forgive. Go ahead, man. Because we all deserve a chance. We've all been manipulated. So that's why God will forgive, because he knows the devil is there 24/7. All right, y'all? Let me know what y'all think of what my little, message is, because I know not a lot of people is giving you this type of explanation. That's why I feel like I should do it. Coming as a hip-hop artist from Houston, Texas, used to sell drugs, still do little bad things while I'm trying to become a good Muslim, you know what I mean? And I pray every day. Please, I want y'all to pray for me. Give me more dua, to learn how to do better prayers, and even more Arabic, y'all. So much love to y'all, to all the people that's trying to change and do right, and for all the Muslim brothers on my channel, all the Christians. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it peace and give each other a chance to learn instead of trying to burn. All right, y'all. SCREWVO. Don't get screwed over.